Time for show and tell. First, the show. What I have here is some ethyl chloride, and here is the container. Now this dates back more than 100 years. So what is ethyl chloride? It's actually a liquid, first made by reacting ethanol with hydrochloric acid in the 1700s. It has a very low boiling point, boils at about 12 degrees, which means that it evaporates very easily. So if you put some liquid ethyl chloride on your hand and let it evaporate, which happens very quickly, you get a cold sensation, and that has a local freezing effect. Sometimes you'll see trainers run out to a sport field with a can of ethyl chloride to spray an injury. And as soon as the ethyl chloride evaporates, there's this cold sensation that will dull the pain. But at one time, it was even used as a general anesthetic. Anesthesia, of course, was discovered way back in 1846. Ether was the first general anesthetic used. But just a year later in Germany, they tried ethyl chloride as a general anesthetic. And indeed, this container here, according to the instructions, can be used to dispense ethyl chloride as a general anesthetic. It is very, very nicely made. It's made of metal, and there's a valve here at the top, and you open the valve and the vapor comes out here. Amazingly, although this is over 100 years old, when I open that valve, I can feel the spray come out. I can feel my hand getting cold. So it's a very interesting device. Actually, now I'm holding it. When I opened it, it itself gets cold because as it evaporates, of course, it takes heat from the surroundings. So it is indeed a very interesting item. Unfortunately, there is kind of a disturbing side to this story too, is because some people have taken to inhaling ethyl chloride in order to get high. This is not a good thing to do. It can have catastrophic consequences. But it certainly is an interesting item. As I said, it's used by trainers in sports to dull pain. And at one time, it was used as a general anesthetic. So there you go. Now you've been shown, and now you've been told.